Dummy.
Oh boy. I know that I did. Yeah, I seen you. He did the little head nod. I know it's recording. I just
like them numbers ain't counting on the screen or something.
I ain't know what I wanted to say.
That's the theme of the week.
That's the theme of the week, man. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. We've been pre-gaming for quite some time. And it was like
We done had all the conversations.
we don't know what to say, man. It's just been that week. I don't want to gossip. I don't want to talk about these crazy politics. I just
No gossip,
I'm
no
just-
politics, no relationship advice, no life advice.
I'm telling you, man. Like
This week I love the kids. It used to be fuck the kids. This week I love the kids.
Most exciting shit going on,
I don't know, man. His life is,
paycheck back roller.
man, and life still life. I thought I'd be happier.
This might be the episode that Apple come to want to give us the deal and look at us playing.
They gonna understand. We gonna do some life.
Life is lifing right now.
They
Okay,
part of the problem.
who?
Apple, everybody.
What they did? Oh yeah,
Everybody part of the problem.
Everybody look complicit in something this weekend.
Yeah, man. Everybody part of the problem. Firing people, hiring robots. They getting rid of people. Get rid of divisions. Make it. If you get rid of them, make these people think.
Tell I ain't got no money. My pocket was flipped inside out.
He didn't even care nothing about it.
Oh,
He ain't my first
Hey,
care.
listen, I got a little change. I got a little chunk of change this week.
I celebrated a little bit.
I got a little chunk of change. I know you called in, Saturday.
Right. I got created something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying.
My rooster flew
Yeah,
away.
you know, yeah. Yeah, I know it was, but
It said Saturday like
let me tell my version of it.
That nigga said Saturday like it was a week ago.
Yeah,
Nigga, that was yesterday.
yesterday. That was, hey man, I can't come. Dang, he wanted to cancel today.
The roof on fire.
That chick burning a hole in his
I
pocket.
got some beavers in the backyard. They found a dead body next door. My boy came
What's
over.
it got to do with you, Dad?
Not today, okay.
Yeah, now everything all fine magically.
Today is Sunday, the
He
day
spent-
of the Lord.
Oh, I just.
That's what it was.
Ah.
He had to take care of somebody.
I just thought about it. Let me start this podcast. Here we go. Look, see, he rattled.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You still don't know it.
You tuning in to the Dummies podcast. I'm stopped.
It's just us, I'm Moody.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 340.
Terrible
Yes,
idea.
340 consistent episodes from the consistent group. We in this thing, man. As you can see, we in Uptown. Yeah, Uptown studio. You know, this is Uptown 2-seater. We like it in here, man. The lights be lighting perfectly. You know, the black being, you know, it just set it off kind of perfect. I feel like I'm somewhere today. But yeah, man, we in this, man. It's Sunday. Dez is over there doing what he do. We gonna leave that alone.
He dancing.
And hoodling.
Whatever that is.
Typical Todd.
Not here.
Typical Todd. And so, man, we in here, man, doing what we do, man. Trying to get this thing going, man. It's been a week. It's been another emotional week of ups and downs, highs and lows. But we are here to give y'all another episode of the Dummies podcast. Where we at with it, Hoop?
I'm here to tell y'all that Todd Dix. He's there. I'm just bullshitting.
He on deck, like they be saying.
But I ain't got nothing, man. The week been a week. It's been cool. It's been good. It's been work. Highlights, whatever. I get to go see my daughter. I can say it now because by tomorrow it'll be done happen to get to go see my daughter. She's crossing Delta at Bama, so I'm going to check that out.
Congratulations. Woo!
They keep that real super, bro.
Yeah.
Super.
You probably gonna get in trouble for saying it. Like, no, you can't say it until the day after the day of the day.
I don't care. Technically, that's what this is. So
Man,
it
you
is.
said it before the day.
Well, no. It happens today.
Well,
This
if you
drops
think about it,
tomorrow.
we drop tomorrow.
You
You
Dummy.
missed that whole.
He flustered
He
over there.
rattled.
He's still flustered. We get it, G-Boss. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But that's been a highlight of my week, man. I ain't did much of nothing. Except a little stun. How about you, man?
What you was stunning on?
You know what I'm saying? It was bars,
Number
nigga.
one stunner.
I ain't baby. I ain't.
They said that you got inducted into the Illuminati this week.
I'll take it. I will take it.
Hey man, we had a good grand time in them.
I forgot all about that because the weekend, man, we had a real cool.
Don't
event
try to
we went
make your week sound
I'm
cool
gonna
now.
let you have it because I know you're gonna go into more detail about it, and I just chime in. But on Thursday we went to a cool UAB alumni event, man. Just being an alumni, being in that room, And seeing those things means I gotta get some more money so I can spend $10,000
Definitely.
on whatever I'm bidding on. Them boy with 25, 35 sold to the nigga in black.
For $8,500.
Right. I'm like, man,
That nigga bought some leaves. Then what the fuck?
that nigga bought some
Shit.
pencils. You know, but the purpose of it was for scholarships for kids. So that was a good, cool event to go to and just see and observe, man. How was your week?
Cool week. Like you said, it was a week of ups and downs, highs and lows. You know, it was cool to see the government back open and running. You know, for people to be able to get their livelihood back on track. Still got a lot of things that's just going on that's crazy that, you know, we got to figure out, like you said, you're alluding to all the jobs and stuff that's being canceled out. And but it's cool, man, to finally get some money rolling in. You know, you can go buy some let me go get this because I
sandwich.
There you go.
But shouts out because niggas got money real fast. It opened Wednesday. Niggas got money. Friday, woke up the Monday, Friday
I ain't
morning.
shouting out nothing.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't shouting it out. But
You
I'm
about
saying,
to. You said shout out.
Well, to the people who receive some funds that they need to live their lives on.
Oh,
a
yeah,
regular
yeah, of
basis.
course, yeah.
So that's what it is.
Good
You know what I'm
fix.
saying? Like people have the opportunity to go buy groceries, go pay their bills, go pay their rent, man. There was a lot of stuff happening.
I was excited to pay them bills. Here I go.
I feel you because nigga in 44 days people got evicted. People got lights cut off. So shit, yeah,
Hey,
nigga
so-
was happy to do that.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to nobody.
I'll say,
No, I ain't gonna do that. No. I need that. I'm more aligned with those people.
you can't generalize it in some form or fashion. I don't know.
It sounded good, don't it?
I know.
I was
Nah,
just
it's
thinking,
cool, it's
you know, it'd be taking 60 to 90 days to get evicted.
It was already going on.
They was already too much.
That was
Yeah,
already
damn, where
in
you
motion.
stay at, nigga? 2 weeks, nigga, evicted. God.
You said that was already in
They
motion.
pay weekly.
44 days.
Like, damn, boy, you stay rent or something.
They took my car. Nigga. That car was gonna be gone anyway.
But you're right though. People do. I mean, you never know what that means because people like, and that's why I didn't want to say it because sometimes you never know the blind spot that you be talking over. And you're right though. It is some people who having like maybe they had to move into a hotel or stay in those extended stays or something. You know, for whatever their reason be, and you know that check. You know, they was just about to go into the apartment or the new house.
And maybe
or
that was it was. I got 60 days, but. And I know this falls to within that, but maybe I was about to pay it on day 35. I had plans for this check
That's true.
to go to that eviction so I
Yep.
can get evicted.
Yep.
So sometimes that's how, you know.
Yeah. So see, that's why I didn't want to say it. Y'all made me try to be bad.
No, because it's a conversation.
Or
Man.
they was just finna buy
Because
a
it's a
house,
true
they
statement.
waiting on
It's a
it.
true statement.
Yeah, but this week was like I said, it was a up and down week, pretty cool though. We did go to the UAB alumni event. It was a scholarship event for all UAB alumni. You had to pay a couple dollars to get on in there. So you know, me and Huda went in that thing, man. And you people, man, it's okay to tell people you like their outfits. You know, you get the text messages the next day. They ain't got shit to do with it. You ain't text me in 4-5 months. Just say how you like my outfit, man. I know what it was. Nigga, it was the turtleneck. Nigga, I killed y'all with the turtleneck, with the Malcolm X glasses, with the tapered pants. Man, I knew what to do.
In 80-degree weather.
Yeah. No, it was pretty cool though. It actually got down to about 55, so it was actually perfect turtleneck weather. Actually,
It was warm out there, my boy. I was about to wear one, but
listen, I was fine. I don't know about you, but dope event, man, to be in there. But what we did realize is, you know, you got to get your money up. Them folks were spending a lot of money on a lot of whole nothings.
I learned how much them tables cost.
He said on a lot of whole
Them
nothing.
tables cost some money, my
Whole
boy.
nothing.
Yeah, but like I said, it was a dope event, dope room. We did make some connections. You know, people coming up asking about your business and what you do and actually needing your service. So shout out to Content Factory, you know, having a presence in there too. And it's cool, man, every now and then to put on some clothes, man, and just go mix and mingle with a different group of people. I get tired of talking to you motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, man. It felt good to talk to random people who you don't know who just want to talk.
Yeah.
And learn and observe.
And then you got, they had nice little samples, you know.
I was in there being nosy.
I
too.
sampled.
I was just listening to conversation like, I'm nosy at nigga because I ain't gonna talk that much, so I just was in there being nosy.
Stupid ass. I did holler at Can't Get Right this week. Shout out Can't Get Right.
For what? Why you do that?
Well, I just want to holler at him. Just checked on him, and he said something that I knew, and he he talked about how dumb you was for that take of a one song versus.
I knew it. You know, it was purposeful.
Hey, it's like my boy had been waiting on that. Soon he said, hey, Who that dumbass nigga?
Hell, that
Man, they
ain't-
got
we
one
got-
song verses. Man, I've been wanting to say something the whole time. And he said he been taking notes. That y'all been taking a lot of shots. And he got a lot of shit he finna say to y'all. Cause
I mean, we learn from the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we say if you don't have a mic, then so what? You
I
can't
told him
control
that.
what goes
I
on.
did tell him that. I said, you
Because
ain't-
when you had your mic, you were throwing shots. And
Look.
the people you was talking about probably felt the same way.
look, he got scared when I was like, nigga, you ain't got no mic, nigga, so you can't say nothing. What you mean?
He got to go do
Yeah. Oh, don't give it to him.
Give it to him.
Don't give it to him. Yeah.
And that's why you don't have a mic.
That nigga held that. Yeah.
That is why you
I forgot about that.
That's why you don't have a mic.
But nah, he said that. I told him that. He was like, "Man, what you mean? I was like, you don't have a mic. Right now, you don't have a mic. You know how it is when you ain't there. You don't have a microphone, so you owe it, buddy." So, but that was it for the week, man. Yeah, man, that's really it. It's Thanksgiving. Is it Thanksgiving? No, that's next week, ain't it?
Yeah, you got a whole lot of time before that.
Man, I don't know why I keep trying to make Thanksgiving next week. I keep doing that.
It's normally like around the 24th or something like that. But this week is a little later. It's like the 28th. Or
It's a happy boss.
Yeah, I was trying to find something I was
we
thankful
get to
for.
eat turkey.
Crazy.
Turkey trash.
But me and Kate Get Right brought up something else, and
They
was
had a
kind
good
of
old grand time over there.
it was kind of funny, but it made me think about something because he brought up DC. And remember the time y'all niggas thought y'all was black activists for like about 2 weeks?
We was about to go to DC. I just y'all thought that. I just wanted to go to DC.
Man, hey,
I
listen.
wasn't going Million Man March. Shit.
That was-
I just wanted to go to DC.
I feel like that was the first time in the history ever that we came together and did something as a group. Nobody was delayed. Everybody paid the money to go get the tickets and shit, and the world shut down.
So we caused COVID. Nigga like, hey man, y'all ain't going to do nothing. I'm about to shut the world down.
Nigga went Muslim for 2 weeks. Like, man, we finna go to this rally. We finna. I'm like, man, shut y'all stupid ass down.
I blame Cooks and Barron. It just seems like they was the leaders of that coalition.
I don't know who it was, but I know you nigga turned into a Black Power activist for a week. You should have seen them nigga there.
Something happened.
I don't know where we at with it, man. I just
Hey, we gonna put this PSA out there. We don't want to talk about nothing.
we damn sure don't. But that's crazy to say.
Talk about nothing, man. As we talk about something.
Shut your ass up. They've been talking about, we talk about the economy and everything in different ways to do it. But I just saw recently that Fannie Mae is removing the minimum credit scores required for loan applications. So basically, you used to have to
Anybody
have a
can
minimum. Yeah, they trying to make it easier for people to be able to purchase homes because right now it went from 25 being the like in maybe about 20 years ago, 25 to 30 to now 40 years old is the average age to purchase a home just because of how expensive it's gotten and how hard it's gotten to get a home.
So what else are they going to change about that? Are you just changing the credit score or the income or the or the payback? Because if you do that, then more people going to be able to get a house, but then more people probably going to default.
Possibly.
If you don't change some other things, and does that help Fannie Mae or do they go into more debt
I mean,
as well?
sometimes, I do think that it is going to, more people may default. That's just a natural thing. But I don't think that everybody with low credit scores can't pay their bills. Maybe at a time they couldn't pay their bills, but that might have been 15, 12 years. That might have been that many years ago, and now they fine, but they just haven't been able to improve the actual credit score because maybe they can't even get the credit.
Well, I agree. That's why I say more stages, because when I first went to go get a house, it's not that I had bad credit. I just had no credit. And so that's what I mean is it's just more than just about the credit score. Because if your credit score is 640 but you have no debt, then are you really a bad candidate?
Right.
So is it more things than just the score is what I was asking.
I don't know.
I know that.
Question.
Well, posing, nigga. I ain't asking you.
You do.
I know you don't
You be
know shit.
wanting me to know.
I know you don't be knowing shit about it. Whatever you bring up, you don't know shit about it. So I'm putting it out there for the people to give us the response. Because most time y'all niggas like to talk back to us. So since we don't want to talk,
So I got you.
Y'all tell us.
Instead of relying solely on credit scores, Fannie Mae will assess overall financial health through factors like rent payments, bill histories, and other consistent payment behaviors, giving a fair chance for buyers with limited credit history or those who are still trying to build their financial foundations.
they have that info. I would love to know if they know if I pay my phone bill on time, my water bill on time, my rent on time. Because a lot of times it be, because a lot of times they be hating that shit don't show up on your credit score. unless it's bad.
Right, but I think there's ways to determine. Like you can assess if somebody paid their rent on time.
I don't know.
But I'm
I'm
saying,
saying like all of them, like the phone bill, the ones that don't show up on your credit score. Like, how do you go about that? Like the water bills, the light bills. Because nigga, I pay that water bill on time every month, boy.
So it's
I need your credit for that.
It's a lot of fintech companies that now allows you to report that you've been paying your phone bill,
Fintech
your light
companies.
bill, your light bill, your
So
water
they
bill,
allow you
everything.
to report. Does that mean you can
And
lie
then
to
they
them?
go and report that you actually been paying some on time.
So how do they get that report? Like they connected to your water bill, or you telling them?
Yeah, like they're connected to your water bill. You have to connect.
oh, it's easy. I go directly to the water company. How many times has this motherfucker been late? Shit. If you late every month for 2 years, then shit, I might not want to rent this to him. But
shared?
again, I still feel like stuff like that. I know. I mean, I'm probably too lenient, but I still feel like stuff like that is not an indication because I know people. Shit, sometimes nigga, I have the money and forget to pay the motherfucker.
Boy, I ain't paid my phone bill on time in 4-5 years.
I don't even know what my phone bill do.
That's the point.
I pay that bitch off how I feel. I think it's about time to pay this motherfucker.
For
The 20th,
instance,
20th of the month, right?
Experian made some shit called Rent Booster. Well, if you report to them that you've been paying your rent on time, they boost your score.
Well, good. I need to let them know I've been paying rent on time at a lot of goddamn places. Shit, I need a boost.
A factory boost, goddamn.
Did you listen to Wale album?
I did. I liked it. I did. I need to listen to it some more. But I feel like you asking because you got some underlying.
No, I'm serious. I just want to know if you listen to it. I didn't listen to it, nigga. We got.
I mean, I listened to it, man. It's cool. It's good. It's Wale music, man. You know what I'm saying? It's. I don't know if it's what I started to like Wale from, but I could see the growth. I could see the heartbreak. I could see the meaning behind the album, and I need to listen to it a lot more to really get it because he's real introspective. He gets real deep. He uses words real well. So it's something you really got to pay attention to. You ain't going to just be in there jumping around, hopping around. It's something you got to listen to and indulge in, man. And I think he just having old nigga problems and he could rap real good about it.
Everything was a lot. It's a lot. Ain't that what it was?
And that shit was a lot.
Yeah,
That man got a lot of life going on right now.
Like what?
It seemed like a lot of relationship type.
Oh, talking about based upon the music?
Yeah, based on the music. It's real relationship heavy. It's not only male-female relationship, but also friendships, businesses, and all of that. But he did harp on female relationships.
Well, I mean, at this age and stage, I that's what I would expect from a person of his magnitude or like his age. Like that's what we be saying all the time. Niggas still be brick man, or like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you been the brick man for 20 years. You ain't evolved to nothing else like you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so
you don't got the boats.
I wouldn't expect. It's just that with Wale, and this is no shot. I'm not even talking about his rap
coming.
I'm not talking about his rap ability. I just can't. I don't go rush to push play on it.
That's the shot.
For me, I think Wale can rap his ass off. I think Wale actually makes good music. I just don't like Wale.
What? As a person, like the sensitive stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, like
but
he ruined his image. I don't even want to listen to me because he be acting like he.
Tough question. Not a tough question. You don't like Wale as a person. Do you listen to the music? Since you say he could rap, you like the music. Do you listen to it?
I haven't heard this, but I've heard everything else. Wale
You gonna listen to this?
I probably won't.
Okay. So
I accept the fact that I just don't like it.
question. I'm gonna put you in the spot right here. You an R. Kelly fan as a musician?
Hell yeah.
What about as a person? I know. So I ain't gonna. So that's my point. Like separate it if that's what you're gonna do.
But, R. Kelly,
But that person did something egregious.
But look,
I'm saying he said he liked the music. I'm separating.
Right, but I'm saying like I might have liked him
But
as a
R. Kelly
person
music so
at one
good.
point until I found out what he did. And what he did was horrible.
But so now you still don't like the person, but you like the music. But he said he liked the music. He said it. I like the music. He puts out good music. I don't like the person. Over here, I like the music. I like the music. I don't like the person. I don't see the difference.
R. Kelly was a very extreme choice, but I just don't fucking like Wale, bro. And
I'm with him though. Like I actually get you because remember that's what I've been telling y'all about like Kanye,
What about
Wale.
Kevin Gates
I fuck with Kevin Gates.
as a person and as a musician?
I feel like his shit as a person is antics.
I ain't asked you that. I asked you, do you like him as a person?
I don't trip off of it.
Okay.
I just
And
feel
you,
like it's
and you like his music.
I think it's trolling.
Okay.
I don't think Wale trolling.
Mm.
Nah,
I mean, I don't care about that. To me, he ain't did something so egregious to where I don't like him. Like,
It don't have to be nothing
I ain't gonna
egregious.
do what he gonna do, and I ain't gonna be like I could see some stuff that's flaw and lame, but I got some friends who do flaw and lame stuff too,
And you don't like some of them.
and they still my friend.
No, kind of.
Still my friend.
But no, well, to his point, you don't gotta like everybody. Just don't like them. It don't have to do. You don't have to do anything egregious for me. Just I don't really like something about you.
And that's cool. I don't like you as a person, but I can like the music.
He can rap, nigga rap, and then he be poetic for the bitches. So
Yeah.
you know.
So I don't like Wale and what he do online and what he be saying and how he be acting and how he was super sensitive about what Kai did. But I like his music and I'm gonna listen to it. That's what I was saying. I can separate the two.
He the only nigga I won't separate.
Well, whoop de doo. I can't separate the shit. I don't like him.
He the only nigga
I don't like Young
separate.
Thug right now as a person, but if the music come out and be good,
And you know
I'ma
what?
listen
I
to it.
didn't really. I tried
'cause
and
it
I
sucked.
and I cut it off.
Because it sucked.
Yeah, it was horrible.
That's
That
why.
shit-
But
that
if
shit-
it
that
was good, you would have listened.
That shit was bad.
That's-
You brought up Kevin Gates, and it just made me think about this. A lot of people were giving flack online, and I want to be sensitive to some people who were offended. But he came out, and Daz was saying antics. Some people were saying, was it antics or is this a real thing? But one of the things that he said was I'm not going to use his language, he don't like older women. He was like, he don't want to deal with women that's been washed up and used. And by older, he meant like 34, 35, 36. He likes younger women, like 28, 29, 30. Let me make sure I say that, not, no crazy shit. And a lot of people
And he's not 100% sure on those age brackets. Did he say those age?
I know. I'm using that for the listener.
I know because they're gonna be like, "Oh, you said 28." No,
Yeah, because I mean, Kevin Gates 39 years old. So when he's saying older one, I'm sure he's referring to people his age. But anyway, that's not the point. My point is with him saying his preference. A lot of people, he got a lot of backlash about it. A lot of people are saying like that was crazy. Like, why would he come out and single out people that's fucked up? This, and the third. Is he entitled to have his preference? And what's your thoughts about what he said? Did you see it?
I saw the caption of it. I didn't really even need to listen to what he said to have to get an idea of it. I guarantee everybody who judged those videos have a preference. Whether it be younger, older, black, white, green, blue, speaks Spanish, makes money, poor, sleeps under the bridge, has a mansion. Everybody has their preference.
Yeah.
So that's all it was. And I know for a fact some people like older people because they feel like they're mature, and then sometimes they just like younger people because they feel like the older people are controlling. So it's just whatever you like, man. I don't care. Why do y'all?
That's exactly what I said. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, if that's that man's preference, that's his preference. And if you don't like his preference, cool, keep it moving. It's just like we got a preference on, like, some people like Taco Bell, some people think some people like Burger King, some people like McDonald's, some people like to be hot at night, some people like to be cold. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm with you. I think that people are hypocrites because you judging him off what he's saying, but you got your own preferences, and that's okay. Some people like tall, some people like short, some people like slim, some people like fat. I've had people tell me like, I'm attracted to big boys, and they want to talk to you because you're a bigger nigga. I done had people say big niggas are lazy. So like people got their preference, and I feel like nowadays with social media, we have started attacking people. Like, one, we probably wouldn't even known their preference prior to that. But I think we've started attacking people for their preferences.
Well, it's kind of his fault, too, because he did put it out there and pointed out, like, nigga, this is what I want. This is what I like. And he really kind of shitted on him. So when you shit on him, then I get it.
Well, yeah, I get it. I get that. But my point and what I'm talking about is the preference. Can people have preferences? Yeah. And
everybody does.
And a lot of people did. Some people in the comments did say that. Like, it wasn't about him and his preference. It was the way he said it. That's why I wouldn't use the words he used. Yeah. But like, I just feel like in all aspects of life, we kind of get mad at people based on their preference. And if their preference is not our preference, then, especially if it go against the masses, then you instantly wrong or need to be canceled or thrown away or, man, I ain't listening to that no more.
I don't think they hate you for your preference, my boy. They hate you because you're blunt and said it the way you said it. Say that shit. That nigga be getting on the internet and saying shit that you only say to your homeboys in pre-pod.
Well, I think that's what Dez was trying to say about the antics. Like, it be antics.
Is it antics if you mean it?
know how to blow some shit up. That's
I
it,
think he
man.
be meaning it too. Like,
Well,
I think
even if he do, again, they
I
go
think-
back to let him like turn him off. You don't have to like him. You don't have to go listen to him. You don't have to go consume. Like Tub said a lot. Like you don't have to go find it. You don't have to go listen to it.
I don't have to find Wale's
then stop doing it. Stop the antics because you like the music. So stop going to listen to the antics.
Lord, there was an article that I saw, and a girl posted a long video. I wish Todd was here because I want to ask his thoughts on this. But
He never is.
they were talking about music, and they were saying with rap music in particular, being in the state that it is, that it's not charting. We already dissected why we felt like it don't chart the way that it should. But with rap music being in the state of where it is right now, do you think that some of it has anything to do with just being fatigued of rap? Because what some of them were saying was every single rapper is the same thing. Money, women, sex, cars, clothes. Money, women, sex, cars, clothes. It's repeated. Most of them might even be song singing the same way. Most of them rap on the same 808s, the same beats. Most of them might use the same auto. Like it's like the same thing. It's just a plug and play. And some people are saying that they think that it's a fatigue of rap. They feel like at one point people told their version of the story from their vantage point, from using their style, and now they saying that it's just people just this the number one hit. I'm going to copy it exactly like that person did it.
Debatable. I mean, I think it's a combination of things. I think one of the big things, in my opinion, is that we spent so much of our youth, our teens and early 20s saying, hey, man, we want our rappers to live their raps. And them niggas started getting locked up and going to jail and having to be fake. And so now these kids are coming out, going away from that and just being fake and just rapping about money, cars, clothes, hoes. Some of them still rapping about stupid shit that gets them in trouble. But because we glorified this shit over here of them rapping about their real lives and these people getting in trouble, then that shift had to happen. So what else you gonna rap about?
I would argue that a lot of the kids right now
English
are
class?
actually rapping about what they doing. That's why we keep seeing the Ricos and the big charges, because they actually coming straight from off what they just did and get on live and re-rap about what they just did.
But what I'm saying is that we don't want to, us as most people don't want it. That ain't what we want to hear. I don't know what we want to hear no more. But that ain't what we want to hear.
So that's the point. So if that's not what you want to hear, is that a big part of, because every song is money, cars, clothes, shooting.
Well, you say fatigue. I just don't know if it's fatigue.
You said you don't want to hear it.
No, well, listen. I just don't know if there's anything that people can really rap about right now. That doesn't mean it's fatigue. It's just nothing out there to really rap about.
Okay, so
somebody
stop.
find something creative.
Change the word, my nigga. Like for the conversation, change the word. Then don't make it fatigue. Are you sick of it? Are you tired of it? Are you disappointed with it? Are you like it got to be something?
New rap, yes, but I'm not sick of rap because all I do is I just go listen to old rap. So I'm not sick of rap. I'm sick of new rap because it ain't good, it ain't introspective, it's nothing I want to hear. But I'm going to listen to old rap every day, all day, and that's all I listen to. So no, it ain't fatigue. It's just this new shit ain't good, and it ain't. I don't know if it's believable, non-believable, stupid. I like the old shit that sound good. I'm listening to the old Rick Ross right now. The boy put words together. He wasn't crazy and getting himself in trouble. The nigga just was good at rapping and talking that shit.
There was a time where you like had different everything. Like everywhere you look, it was a different sound. You know what I'm saying? You had the conscious Lupe on that hoe. You had the snap music
That's true.
ass nigga. You had Jeezy going crazy. You had your West Coast ass niggas, Ice Cube and them making old nigga songs and shit. Like all that shit was just rhyme, and you can go play what you want to play. But now everything is the same thing. It is. Mm-hmm. You can't hear no different.
Yeah,
so that's why you keep going back to the old shit.
I agree. I agree with you, but I do agree with that. And I think it's still conscious rap. It's still all those different things. You just got to work harder to go find it, honestly. In a time that it's actually easier to find music. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I think it's because the machines and the masses is pushing that same style of music instead of trying to find okay, we got all the trappers and we got all the drill rappers here. Now let's put the conscious niggas up here. Like they just letting you organically find those people.
Rapping technology has put these niggas in the hole, fool. They put them in a box. It's only so much you can really rap about. You can't rap about everything in the world no more because that shit goes everywhere. Like when we was seeing that shit, nigga, wasn't the Instagram, the streamers, the Twitches, the TikToks, that shit gonna be out there. It's going to the police. The police is monitoring it. Oh, I can't say shit because my grandma gonna know I'm a. What can you do? What can you really rap about when you're talking about rap?
What can you really rap about when you're talking about rap?
And you want realistic rap that's not gonna get you in trouble, but you want it to be realistic.
Why you like Ross?
Because he was good at rap.
So what did he rap about?
Everything. And it's probably some shit that probably would have got some niggas in trouble. He probably was saying some names he probably shouldn't have said. But
we don't even have that form no more. Well, we do. Like you said, you got to search deep for it. We ain't even got what niggas just talk about how good a nigga can rap.
And it's because it's possibly no more booby boys. Like what Ross was rapping about, it was niggas who had history in the game. And these younger niggas don't have that no more because there's so much shit on the internet. Them niggas getting caught before they get legends in the game.
I think a lot of the new music just ain't good. And that's all it is. That's why you going back to the Rosses. Because like when I think about up here, when I say up here, our platform, the things that we seem to gravitate to and like, it's good. We go to Big X the Plug because we talk about his production and the songs that he make. Ross, you like Ross because of his productions and the song he make and they can rap. I just think that a lot of this shit, it'd be cool for that one little song and you get tired of that shit and then you turn it off. And I think that's what's really happening to it. When we talk about enjoying Gunna album, it's because of the production and in the song. When you go to Clips, it was the production and the way they rap. So I think, I think it's just a lot of the new shit just is fly by night. It can be here and I don't care about it. And I think that's the big part that's kind of.
But we old niggas too, so I want to know if the young niggas think the same thing.
Well, I don't know, but I got this off the internet, and it was young person saying it. And the young person, like, it came from young people.
Them niggas don't say young boy.
But even him, young boy, actually is very versatile. That man can sing, he can rap, he got pretty decent lyrics, actually. He talk about but he talk a lot of pain in his music. He talk about a lot of painful upbringing. And, excuse me, Mr. White, I was just raised wrong. He talk about it ain't all just killing and drilling. There's a lot of killing and drilling, but
it's 99.8%.
No, it's not 99 point. Like the Nevada song that the people was playing, like he got a mixture of different songs. That's why they like him so much.
Them niggas be angry rapping. Every time
Some of them, but you like Wale.
They all angry rapping it. You know what I'm saying? What they got? I mean, they all angry.
The emotional is what I was bringing him.
No,
up
I get
for.
the emotional, but I'm just saying, in them emotions, he's shooting somebody in the face.
Not all the time, man.
99% of the time.
I want Stephen A. Smith to get away from politics.
Yeah, man.
Stephen A. I want you to go back to yelling and breaking down the games. Like I get that politics are really.
I want him to go away.
This not even a story. I don't even have an article. I literally just put Stephen A. go away. I want you to go back. Like we don't have nobody breaking. Like man, you have a good job, man, and you're good at what you do. I don't get out of politics, man.
He be
like
wrong too much.
I get in politics. He be right. Get out of it. Like you get out here, man, and you step in this world and you just be saying shit. I really won't. No, nobody wants to vote for you, my nigga. Like I'm sorry. Like get out of it. I'm not gonna go into specifics or details, but what I like about you and what people have liked about you is when you were breaking down sports and sticking to sports analogies. Like you were really good at what you do.
Not in my opinion.
You don't think he's a good sports analyst?
I never liked Stephen A. Okay,
you might not like him, but you don't think he's a good sports analyst?
No, I think he's extra. I think he's wrong a lot. I think he misleads
Is sports?
people. Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes. That's why I started not liking him because of sports.
Well,
but then he recently gravitated towards politics, and I liked him even less. But I always never really liked him.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I'm with you now. I'm talking about like that loud shit. Yes, I never really liked that. And he is wrong in sports, but I think he's a good sports commentator. I think that's why he's popular, and that's why he's paid the way he's paid, because he's made him and Skip and those kind of people, they are great. They are great at what they do. Whether you might not like them personally, which I don't really never really liked him personally, but he's good at what he does. And I want him to stick to sports. I want him to get out of politics.
I guess I'm acting like Dez right now. I like the work, but I don't like the person.
Yeah.
But I don't like neither one of them. I don't like neither one. I've never been a Stephen A. fan of nothing. I just always saw what he said, even in sports, to be wrong a lot in my opinion. Because I feel like even in those things, he was being emotional in his responses most of the time.
Cool. My main thing is get your ass out of politics. That's all I want. I don't care if you like him, don't like him. I ain't really tripping out that. I just want his ass out of politics.
You could go away from everything from these Stephen A. I don't give a shit what it is.
You know what though?
I think politics, they can have it for everything. Relationships.
I think some people overplay their hands. And what I mean by that is like he's dipped over into this political world and be saying shit that be wrong or not right, and people are already tired of hearing him. That shit gonna tie to his brain, and like you just said it. Nobody gonna even want to hear him in sports no more. It's gonna be time to get out of there. You're already getting older. You've been fucking with the younger people with Bruh and them. Like you've been real wrong about some of the takes on that. Like it's like your sports shit getting wilder now that you get into politics, and I just think that shit gonna end up taking him over the top. I think we didn't seen the last of his.
He already hit the peak.
Yeah, like he on the way down.
Like he trying to go too far. I don't think we like anybody too far, and using the politics term, too far right, too far left. He's going too far. Whichever way he's going too far. So he can step away.
Yeah.
I don't need you, my boy. Kind of like his hairline.
Did you?
And I probably can't say nothing about that. Huh?
It was a crazy story that I had just stumbled across. Actually, on the way over here. Did you see how Matt Barnes was getting extorted? It ain't funny, but like it just playing to me about. Man, these boys don't like having money sometimes, man. Like,
is a recent extortion or something?
Yeah. He just got online trying to break down. Basically, he paid a girl like $40,000 or $50,000 to be quiet.
$60K.
So, I think that's how much he suing her for, I think. Was it $60K? Yeah, okay. So what happened was he said, and he said it in his own words. He said he had to get on and I needed to respond because I needed to control the narrative or try to give my explanation of the story. But basically,
that nigga got baby fine over there. Can we get a little bit bigger fine?
But basically what he said was, he basically said that he was DMing a chick. Him and his girl had just broke up. They had been broke up about a month. He said he DM'd back and forth with a woman, and it got a little spicy. Is that how he explained it?
Spicy.
And so he said that they just text, but they never met each other. And he said that him and his girl got back together, went on a reality show. When they go on a reality show, they announce that they pregnant. This make the girl mad. She go in the DM, start going crazy. I'm going to tell everything if you don't pay me. Yeah. He was like, what's everything? You ain't got shit. DM? So he said that his girl was high-risk pregnancy, and he didn't want that.
Stress out.
So he started paying her $5,000 a month. He would pay her like on the 6th or the 4th of every month. He dropped the receipts and DMs for it.
The baby born?
Now the baby was born.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He cut
I mean, I get it.
He cut her off.
I get it.
And then this is why now you hearing about it.
I get it. I ain't mad at that, man. Like, I ain't trying to risk my baby. And even risking the baby, you may be risking this lady's life because it's a high-risk pregnancy. So, yeah, I'm going to pay you the $5,000, 55, 6, 7, 8 months. But best believe when it's over, that's good, man. Play the long game. Play the long game.
My whole thing be...
You be like, nah, I ain't giving you the money, and then the lady stressed.
Oh, no, I ain't even talking about that. My whole thing is, I'm before that, even before that. Why the fuck, nigga, like, you Matt Barnes. Y'all niggas got money. Like,
why you
that's why I say
like
y'all
that?
don't, yeah.
Go meet somebody.
Somebody just jump in your DM and you gonna respond to it.
Go talk. Then go to the strip club or something. I don't know.
Man, that's crazy. Man, I'm talking about, you can't just jump in my DM. I'm like, nigga, I gotta meet you in real life. And I keep saying, I don't know why these niggas don't talk to doctors and lawyers. And you gotta talk to somebody who, they got something to lose too, or they got a reputation that's on the line and a license that's on the line that they ain't trying to fuck up off some bullshit. Y'all nigga keep picking these motherfuckers and they keep fucking you up. And that's where I'm at.
And you're an OG in the game. He light skinned. That's probably what it is.
That's colorism, Hooter.
I don't care. I ain't being racist. I can say something about
you
light
can
skinned
talk
niggas.
about black light skinned niggas.
Yeah, I can talk about light skinned niggas. I don't care about that. I ain't getting in trouble for that one, nigga.
Hey, look, his voice, he was a little shake on it. Gotcha, motherfucker.
He looking like it. He look like it, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, he didn't been got a lot of times. He emotional young brother. But yeah, I ain't mad at the whole setup. I am. I don't agree.
times.
He has. He been, man, this nigga been going through it with me.
He said that too. Y'all know. I know y'all know a lot of my
history.
story and my history, but
Once that's your history, my boy, it's you.
yeah, but he did what you said. As soon as the baby came, my man tried to flex his muscles.
I ain't mad.
And she-
now it's coming out, and she trying to do what she doing. And that's extortion. You could go to jail for that.
That's what he's suing her for. But
Is that corny for a dude to do?
you know
going
they
to
gonna
jail.
make it. You know as a dude, you can't do nothing.
I'm sending you to jail, baby.
You can't say nothing, and then and you can't not say nothing, and then you can't take it. Like it's nothing you could do. But one of the things he said when in the course of trying to keep her cool, they exchanged phone numbers, and they had a phone call about something. Now this is what he says. He said that she took pockets of their phone conversation, and he was like, "I ain't gonna lie, now she good."
She cut it up.
She cut it up, cut up text messages, and then some of the voice clips she put it in AI, and got AI voicemails and clips of him.
Prove it. Get one of them deep, dark. I don't know, man. Somebody could prove it, I guess, man. It's gonna cost you some money, but if you want to prove it, you could prove it.
But all of this because you responded in that damn DM.
Yeah, get away from that. Go outside, man. You in LA as Matt Barnes. Somebody gonna talk to you.
That nigga said, "Yeah." Shut your ass up, dude. Football Saturday. We had some good games yesterday, actually. Just to recap, Alabama versus Oklahoma down in Tuscaloosa. Alabama lost. Well, Oklahoma won 23-21. I think they out total yards. I think it was like 400 or 500 yards for Alabama to like Oklahoma 2-something.
Yeah.
But they got 10 points off of
Turnover.
a pick six, and they got a field goal off of a fumble. Mm-hmm. Did you see the game? Break it down. What's your thoughts?
I didn't see the full game. I saw the full game highlights. Alabama put up a lot of yards. At the end of the day, they turned the ball over too much. They turned it over too much, and I think that Oklahoma was very physical when they needed to be physical. They did the things they needed to do. So you can get all these 1,000 yards on the drive, but if you turn it over at the end of it, so what? I win. I've accomplished my goal. At the end of the day, I just think that the tougher team won. The tougher team that's more of a team, they won. And that was my only thing about Bama. I thought that Bama was pretty good all year. I still think that they are pretty good. I just think that I don't know if they're the toughest as what they're used to being. Tougher, even though the game with Georgia, whatever. I still think that right now, today, Georgia's a tougher team. Oklahoma's a tougher team. There's some other tougher teams. And I think that for Bama to get good and move forward, they're going to have to get a little tougher.
Yeah, and I don't think they're capable. I don't think a DeBoer team is, as history has shown, is capable of being tough. They have always been finesse. They can put up a lot of points. They can scare you with their offense, but they've never been. I haven't seen a DeBoer team that you were scared of. I don't even think they get the kind of. I don't even think they got the pieces to do it, and that's one thing that hurt them. They haven't been able to run all year. And one thing about Alabama is they're usually physical and they usually can run. Now I will say to their point, they haven't been able to run. They couldn't really run that good. Nick Saban last year.
And they don't stop the run that good. That's another thing, because even if Nick Saban couldn't run, you ain't going to run on him.
You know, and they give Bud a hard time on his defense, but they only gave up 74 yards rushing.
That's why I say
and they only gave up 138 passes, and their defense is not their defense has been, they be giving Womack a hard time, but their defense has been pretty okay.
In spots. I think that when it's crunch time, like yesterday, when it's time to make the stops, they don't.
Yeah. I think it's real hard to have that kind of defense now, though. Not saying that there aren't, because even Georgia looked amazing yesterday. We'll get to them. I don't want to get too far ahead. They looked amazing on the defense side, but they have shown all year. They shown gaps in their defense that didn't look like Georgia. So I'm saying that my point. I don't want to get to Georgia just yet, but my point is the way that college football is with this high power offense and shit. I don't know if it's that easy to have these big dominating defenses like that.
I don't, but I don't think it's. I think you could see softness. You could see.
Now they all soft. I'm not arguing soft.
So I think you could see those things, and in the bigger games, that's what's going to matter more. Like, ain't nobody stopping nobody. Like them Saban defense, these 6-3 games. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that ain't happening no more with the top teams. It's just not. But you can see a team who's easily getting ran on, or easily getting thrown on, or the offense is making mistakes and not accurate enough, and not doing what they got to do too. So it goes both ways. Like, if I see a lot of open receivers against Bama. It's just that the quarterback's not being accurate or the players not making the plays all the time. So all of those things happen.
Have you ever seen such a fall with Ryan Williams?
It's crazy.
Like, I can't figure out if it's him or if it's the system. Like, I've never seen a player the first 4 or 5 games of his career with so much promise. And to me, I don't care what nobody says. I think his skill set, he's one of the best receivers in the country. But it's like they don't have no plays for him. They don't try to get him the ball for real. They just got him out there as a guy, and that's weird to me. Because I feel like if they can figure out he's a game-changing player. If they can figure out more ways to design and get him the football, I think that makes their offense 14 points better. That makes them more explosive to me.
To me, that tells me it's him. Because I see them doing it with players like Bernard. They do that with Bernard all game long. They find ways to run them in reverses, run them on plays, run them on screens, run them on this, run them on that. And they're doing it with him because apparently to them, he's the guy. And Ryan Williams isn't. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think that the kid was a real good freshman. I never really saw the it. Like, to me personally, I like comparing him to the guy who he came in with, the Jeremiah Smiths, like just seeing that dog in him. I like to see the dog in you. I always be talking about, I'm sorry, man. Sometimes when I see the soft stuff, I don't want to see you putting fingernail polish and all of these things. I be saying it. And to me, those things matter.
Yeah,
it shows the
I don't care about that. I'm talking about on the field. Like the way he came in on against, go back to days, go find them stats.
900 something yards?
Last year when he came, last year stats. Like, I don't know if we can find him by game or whatever. But the nigga, the first 4 games, he killed. And then you watched him, what he did to Georgia on that good defense in Georgia. Like, it got to be something more than he's soft.
It's him. And to me, that's what it is. He's soft, he's small.
Now, he is small. And I did say one thing he know how to do is get hit hard. But
right, and that's to me, like he's soft and he's soft, he's small. To
Ryan
me,
Williams.
I don't see the dog. Like some small guys, you can see they got the dog on them. They gonna catch a little hit.
Now, you know, I'm real big on telling y'all about the dog. You right. I don't see the.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by it's him. I don't see the dog.
Receiving, right there. Man had 865 yards last year.
Okay, cool.
Do they give it by game?
And I don't care about last year.
Because most of it was about the first 4 or 5 games. Mm-hmm. I just don't see the me like you said. I see it with Bernard, but I don't see them trying to get the ball to him that much this year.
Because he ain't got a dog in him. He get hit. Dogs don't be just being looked like they getting hit real hard and be flailing like that, man. I'm sorry, man. Like
what they got to do with
you delivering a blow, man? Most times it just. I mean, I don't know. It just don't look that good.
I don't think. I disagree with you on that one.
That's
we'll
fine.
just have to agree to disagree on that because like I just don't think that they're trying to get on the ball, and I don't think that has nothing to do with somebody getting hit hard. When I'm watching them go 80 yard deep on Wisconsin, I'm watching him catch 30-yard passes on Georgia. I'm watching what he does when he gets the ball. He just get hit hard. I ain't holding that against him.
Nah, I get you. And I understand. Like, I think you see it. You've been part of those atmospheres, man. You've been in practice to where people from the outside be like, damn, that kid, he's a real good kid. Why they ain't getting him the ball? But you as a person in practice every day with him, you see like, oh, that's why that nigga can't catch. He don't block.
I was just about to say, I did see him.
He don't run the right routes. He be wrong. He ain't that smart.
Now, I have seen him do that. Now, I'm with you.
Like being on the inside, you know that if they're not getting him the ball, you know there's a reason. You know that.
I think they just favor Bernard.
Because he's a dog and he's better. And the craziest thing is, I think that you will hear it a little bit from players or somebody from the inside somewhere. You don't hear none of that from the inside.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they correct it. I think they're a much better team. If they can get him and Bernard going at the same time, I think that makes them a national championship
How many games they lost?
type
2,
team.
3? How many? 2?
2.
Okay.
Florida State and yesterday. Georgia versus Texas. Georgia ended up pulling away late and making it not even close. It was 35-10 down in the hedges, between the hedges. Mm-hmm. Did you watch it? What's the recap of Georgia, Texas?
Looking pretty good. Looking pretty well rounded.
Goddamn.
Nigga lips roll.
Dummy.
Yeah, but they look good, man. That's how many P's they how pretty good they
Mr.
look.
Purr so crazy. Nigga over there been purring.
But nah, them niggas look good, man. They look good. They're well rounded. Defense was off the charts, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga turned into that phone.
put that bit down. I ain't have to rub it off. It's your fault. You brought it up. But yeah, man. Georgia looks good, man. Offensively, defensively, special teams. They look very well rounded in all aspects. They run good. They look that physicality that I was saying that Bama does not have. They do have, as well as they have the little finesse in their game, as well as I've been wanting them to get rid of Mike Bobo for years, but I actually got a chance to analyze what he does, and he's pretty good offensively, man. The way he schemes, the way he moves, the way he motions, the way he pulls guards and tackles to the opposite side of the ball, which is a lot of eye candy for good linebackers, and good linebackers know that eye candy is a motherfucker. He does a real good job of that. Them boys just look like the complete, in my opinion. Yeah, complete team. Unless I need to see Ohio State against a better competition, but to me right now, I give Georgia that little edge as the complete team.
Yeah, this is what I like about this time of the year because people, one week it be them people, and next week it be the next people. But Georgia looked real good yesterday. I give them that. It was. I mean, both of them had some players, man. They was some big plays. Yesterday was some big time football being played in that game. You can see that they got some superior athletes out there on the field, but Georgia just at the end they laid on them, and that's what good teams do at the end. Especially they were deeper, they were more physical, like you said. I seen after the game, Kirby Smart was saying like, we don't recruit you if you can't be physical. We are going to be physical. He was like, most people want a bag, they want money, and that's fine. But if you want money, you better be physical.
Was that a Texas shot?
I don't know. I don't know who it was. It was to me. It's a shot to everybody. Like, nigga, if you gonna play us, we gonna lay on your ass. And I thought, I just thought that that's what they did. And I think Texas, they was trying, but after that onside kick, that really just it really sealed the deal.
It was coaching. It was. I don't know why. I've never seen in my life their special teams coach, but for some reason yesterday I saw him 98 times on TV. Texas special teams coach. He looked like he in the mob or something with the slick back hair with the glasses. But I don't know why I saw him so much. But Texas just didn't look like it, man. They look like all of that money they're spending. It still shows to me they look like that Big 12 team of Texas who we thought they were. Who are they going to be good every now and then? They might be a quarterback or a lineman or two away. The defense was solid. I think that their offense not being good enough put their defense in some tougher situations as well. So I think with a good offense, that defense plays better. But Kirby outcoached them. They out-toughed them. They out-teamed them. They out-special teamed them. Kirby just did a good, well-rounded job.
I was talking to Ryan yesterday. I was telling him, to me, Manning, he hadn't looked that bad the last couple of weeks.
He didn't.
And even yesterday, I know his stats don't fully reflect it, but he had a bunch of drops. Yeah. He had a bunch of drops. And that interception, I don't know what the refs was looking at. My man pulled his whole shoulder back, on the break. Mm-hmm. And that's why he threw the pick. He timed it perfectly and threw it, but the man, they just missed the pass interference. But he hadn't, the last couple of weeks, he's been looking a lot better. I still can't figure out, and me and Ryan was talking about this, but we think that it's Manning, but because I feel like Sark offense don't look like Sark offense.
And I don't know why. It could be Manning, but I don't know why, because I don't feel like Sark runs enough with Manning as he should. I think he's protecting him too much, man. I think he needs to let him go out there, run some. It's very rare that they run the read option as much as they should.
Now let me rewind back.
Go ahead.
You done been in them places, and you know
protect them. I know what they.
Well, not even protect. They know his limitations. They watch what he do in practice. They know the throws that he can and can't make, what he's comfortable and not comfortable with doing. Because we've seen Sark coach over and over again. Mm-hmm. It gotta be that he doesn't trust him to make those throws.
Well, I'm not
or put him in those positions.
I'm not talking about throws. I'm talking about the read option. I think that
they
don't do it enough, and I think that he has shown that he can do it and he's willing to.
I'm just talking about the offense and the offense in general. It doesn't look like.
Oh, no, I was speaking on a specific portion of the offense. So I'm with
you.
But
I'm talking about the offense in general. Like, go back to when they had Bama, when they would run the little motion. They go and they put him out, and then he dump it off. I'm talking about just the designs of the actual plays, not just the read option, the actual passing game portion of it. It just don't look like Sark offense to me.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. Yesterday I saw a lot of the Sark offense yesterday. I just don't think they looked good. They wouldn't catch them balls. They
definitely dropped a lot of balls.
So I'm not going to sit here and say the same thing I said previously about Ryan Williams, because I don't think it's arch in this situation. And I was hard on him Because my homeboy, we have a bet. He called me week 1, week 2. Oh, he's going to be the Heisman Trophy winner or in the run. I was like, he ain't going to finish top 6. So top 6, and we have a bet on it. So don't
they go to the point that is Arch and not Sark?
No, that was week 2. I'm talking about as of yesterday. I don't feel that way anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't feel that way anymore because it wasn't him. It was those guys. It was the O-line. It was the guys dropping passes. It was the guys who looked to be in wrong spots. So I don't fully think it's Arch. I think he plays a part of it, but
I think too. I mean, I want to see how it remind me of 3-4 years ago when Alabama looked real physical. And they had that big old offensive line and stuff. I want to see how the top tier of the SEC react to Georgia, because yesterday they made it very clear that they're deep, and they made it very clear that they're physical, and I don't see that with a lot of the other teams around there right now. So,
well, believe it or not, Georgia has been a standard for the last 4 or 5 years. So
well, yeah,
y'all
sure.
should have been thinking of Georgia in that way, even though they fell a little short last year.
I was looking at
y'all should have been thinking about that. For
one of them Georgia players got a podcast. And he was saying how this was when Nick Saban was still there at Alabama. He said that they played Alabama and they came in at halftime, and I don't know, they was like beating them pretty good. And so he got tell Smart came in and said, y'all think y'all done did some shit? Man, they ain't over there celebrating. You think they done? He was like, just knowing the machine that, like, you know, I've been over there in that locker room before. I know what Nick Saban finna do. So they came back, kicked their ass second half. Yep. And he was just saying how, like, they're not looking. Nick Saban taught them. They don't look at the scoreboard.
Yep.
That's why when you see Nick Saban fourth quarter, he was still, it's 62-0, and he going
fussing at you.
Yeah, he don't
offside.
like fuck that scoreboard, nigga. If it's still time on that score, we still in the game.
And I'm willing to guess that that's what I was over there talking shit too. I'm willing to guess that that's what Texas A&M coach did yesterday too.
Probably so.
With him coming out being down by one of the biggest margins in a lot of years since like 2009 by an SEC team and coming back and winning. Because and the quarterback came out, he was saying we wasn't looking at the scoreboard. We knew it wasn't because of them. We knew we was messing up and not doing what we needed to do. In the second half showed that.
Yeah.
Second half showed that.
For people who see it, he's talking about the Texas A&M South Carolina game. It was at one point, 35-10?
Yeah, I was like the over.
It was like 6 minutes left in the. I remember.
I think it was 27-3 or something. The last I could think I remember.
When I turned it on, it was 35 something, 30 to something. What was it?
30-3.
30-3. That's what it was. Yeah, it was 30-3, and it was like, it was only like 6 minutes or something left in the third quarter. Them boys went to work, and end up.
That was at the half.
Yep,
it was 30-3.
Ended up coming back and winning. So shout out to Texas A&M, like Hoot just said, record comeback. They looked the part the second part. Marcel Reed threw 2 picks early, but then came back and went crazy. Threw for 4 something.
300 in the second half. Huh?
Yep. So Texas A&M, I like how they look. I hate Texas A&M. I don't know. Texas A&M one of them things like, I don't know, they like Wale or whatever. Like, I just don't like them. I don't know why. I don't like their colors. The helmets.
You ain't tough, nigga.
The helmet stupid. I just ain't never liked Texas A&M. I don't know why. I don't know what ag is for real. Like, I just don't like them.
I don't need agricultural.
I don't know.
In the fields or something.
But shout out to them because right now they balling.
Somebody, y'all smart ass people out there, what's an Aggie? Somebody tell, because I don't know either.
Dad's got a computer. What's an Aggie? Texas A&M.
We're going to misunderstand it.
But I like them. I think they're going to be a good team. I can't wait to see. I don't know what their schedule is, but I can't wait to see who they match up with and who they fall against.
Yeah, I thought they jumped the gun. They was trying to give their coach a 6 to 8 year extension, however many, for a whole lot of millions of dollars. Like, look at that. Y'all giving him this extension.
Right.
And this bum about to lose. And
is that the guy from Duke? Where did he come from?
Mike Elko? Yeah.
Yeah, he came from Duke. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he proven to be worth every quarter penny and cent.
But how is agriculture a logo or a mascot?
I don't know.
It was just some corn. What the fuck is it? Corn huskers. Whatever.
I think sometimes you rush too fast to put them extensions together though.
Yeah, I mean,
because that's how it backfires.
$60 million buyout.
Shit, think about it. Fucking my boy went 12-0 one time, and then look at us since. Shit, you know what I mean? But I just think y'all set a nice little contract. Unless you think unless they thought he was in danger of being plucked away.
Yeah, of course. Especially right now with all of these big jobs going on.
That's
I think
true.
that's what
Yeah,
happens.
because
Like a big job opens up.
They probably got that agent Nick Saban all them had who put them all against each other.
We don't want to lose Jimbo. He had a good year, and now Florida job opens up. We're gonna lose him.
That's probably what it was. Yeah, thought Florida or somebody, but it's hard to beat Texas A&M. They got deep pockets over there. So
oil money, baby.
yeah. So shout out Texas A&M. Again, this is the part of the stretch of the year. You got to see what you're made of because you can't let one slip.
Are you getting sad though? Seeing people with 11 and 12 wins, that means the season about to be over.
Yeah, but we still got a lot of football
Till January.
Playoffs and playoffs. Yeah, we got a lot of football left. Shout out Indiana. Indiana went 11-0 for the first time in school history. We've been talking about Cincinnati.
Who?
Ain't his name Cincinnati?
Cincinnati.
What's his name?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, nigga.
Cincinnati.
I don't give a fuck.
Nigga missing
That ain't my
syllables and
coach.
shit.
Cincinnati, nigga.
Cincinnati.
They started off 11-0 for the first time in school history, playing some good football. Day 2 or somebody I can't wait to see
Get popped.
run up. I don't care if they win or not. I like parity. I hate seeing the same team, so I'm okay with Indiana right now because they new to the scene for real. You know, last year they came on strong, but you know, I just want to see them, you know, shake some shit up.
And this year they broke the record that they set last year. This is the best record ever since last year. So that's pretty good for them, man. And they're a good team, man. I like them. I like their coach. I like his edginess. I like his wittiness. I like his shit talkingness that he does in a dorky way. I think it's cool. But I like Indiana, and it just depends on who they go about. But they're one of those teams we was talking about earlier when we was into the weeds of the SEC. Indiana didn't really play. They played Oregon, You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only team that they play. They ain't got to play the Ohio States unless they go to the championship game and how that works. But I think the only real team they played was Oregon.
Who they play next? Shit.
Nobody.
That's their last game?
Yeah, they ain't played none of the big boys. So, you know, that's why I wanted to broaden it more than
You right, because it's only like 2 more weeks left.
Yeah, I got to broaden that shit. Like, Indiana ain't playing nobody. We're going to sit here and talk about Texas. Yes, nigga, that matters. Nigga, we going to criticize Texas A&M when we ain't talking about Indiana played Minnesota.
That wasn't the point of what they were talking about, man. It was an SEC game, and they was showing the SEC standings only.
I get it.
It's just like if Conference USA was on, they were talking about who doing what in Conference USA. We're only talking about this. We're not talking about the nation.
I'm talking about the big dogs, and all of the big dogs is when in my conversation.
But yeah, shout out Indiana. They do their thing.
And Ohio State for that matter.
What we got for pick'ems?
Oh man, we ain't got no good games this week. There's some bums right now. Let me see. Bum versus bum. There we go. First game we got is gonna be USC Oregon. USC 8-2, Oregon 9-1, number 8. USC at Oregon too, so they in Oregon.
USC Oregon. There.
And I think this matters for how they fall and how they go to the for the Big Ten championship too.
USC Oregon. Mm-hmm. And where they playing?
Oregon.
I don't give a fuck where they playing. Oregon.
At 2:30. I'm gonna go with USC because it's at 2:30. If it was a night game, I would go Oregon.
Yeah,
I'm going
them
USC.
pretty uniforms are gonna glisten as they score on the touchdown, man. USC just ain't been USCing.
They've been playing good. I've been liking them.
Yeah, all right.
I've been liking them, man. I've been liking them. I think it's been one of those teams you look at their schedule, be like, oh, their schedule.
You've been finding the good ones because did you have Oklahoma?
I don't G-Boss. I think I might have, but I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
Who else he had?
In Notre Dame and USC, he lost to Georgia Tech.
See, you know what I'm saying?
But it happens. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was taking a chance. So you got to take chances too, even though if I had to repick. That was my chance because y'all niggas be going, and I be trying to take a chance. But
Nigga, I always take a chance. That's why I'm the winner.
Money on the game, I would have took
Fuck
Georgia.
wrong with you?
Next, we got a little sleeper right here. And Pittsburgh might be a little lower because they lost, but it plays a fact in where they are. Pittsburgh and Georgia Tech.
Oh, yeah, we definitely ain't got no games. We talking about Pittsburgh. And
16
Georgia
against 22.
Yeah. Bum on bum.
16-22, and I think it's a good game to be
Where they
like
playing at?
At Georgia Tech.
I done seen both of them play. Give me Georgia Tech. Only just because I like their offense. And I think Pittsburgh is good. I watched them play twice. I watched them play Florida State, and I watched them play Virginia.
I watched them yesterday. I watched them yesterday.
Who they play, Virginia?
No, they played Notre Dame yesterday, and they got the shit beat out of them. That's why I ain't picking them. I'm going Georgia Tech not because of that. I think they're a decent team, but I think that Georgia Tech is more of a veteran team, sort of say, if that makes sense. They're more veteran team. Like Pittsburgh Stars are true freshman quarterback, true freshman running back. And I think that Georgia Tech's quarterback, he's a guy who's been in the system. He's one of the people who will run through a wall for you, and you don't know what Pittsburgh quarterback do. So I'm going to go with Georgia Tech on that one. Last one, not so good. BYU Cincinnati, but it's a ranked game. Number 12 BYU against number 25 Cincinnati. Ain't got much. Sorry, guys. Don't give a fuck, though.
I like that little Bear Beacham guy. He pretty.
That nigga look like a linebacker playing.
He pretty good. It's the number, man. Man, anytime they put on that number, they be looking crazy.
It's his shape. That nigga, he built like a linebacker. He got a waistline and shit.
Yeah, they say he like 225 or something, like 240.
And shit. That nigga a big boy, man. So,
but give me Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go BYU.
They playing at Cincinnati too. Give me Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go BYU.
Look at that. You gotta step out on the limb, boy.
About time, nigga. You did it all year.
Man, you crazy. I'm a winner, man. I'm the defending champ.
One other game that might be a decent one, I'll pick. I'm gonna make this the game of the week. Fuck it. Louisville, SMU. Both of them 7-3. They still battling to get into the ACC championship game.
This ain't a ranked game. Why the fuck we picking up Louisville?
Because nigga,
I like Louisville.
I
think they just. I think didn't Louisville just lose this week? I think they lost yesterday. Did they lose yesterday? No, I'm serious. No, or was it the week before last? Somebody just knocked them off.
Clemson beat them by 1.
That was
Clemson. Yes, Clemson beat them by 1. Friday. Clemson beat them by 1.
Yeah, give me Louisville. I like them.
Louisville, huh? I'm going SMU because I like the quarterback. I like what they're doing. I'm going SMU. And it's an 11 o'clock game and at SMU. I'm going SMU. Fuck all that. Ty, you don't get the pick. If you ain't here, that pushing the hole more. Whatever, nigga.
Don't be trying to cheat, my boy. You scared of him.
The new rules. Bill May up here.
I don't know if you saw, but the NFL and NBA are trying to crack down, like with all this betting shit. You know, they keep lifting up the lid and finding more shit, but they trying to crack down on player prop bets. They feel like, you know, they cool with the team bets, but the player prop bets they want to try to get. They working actually directly with the gambling platforms to try to get player prop bets eliminated.
What?
Player prop bets.
Fuck with you.
Dummy.
Fuck you.
I mean, I get it, man. I don't get it because I don't get why we say we don't get it because we ain't living in that. Like, we don't get why you betting, man? You make a $5, $6, $7 million salary and you betting $25,000 over here. But a problem is a problem and a gambler is a gambler.
Well,
so why not?
It's not even just that.
Why
they
not?
think that that outside people are getting to the individual players, not even the players themselves. So if you get rid of the prop bet, you ain't got to worry about it.
So what you mean? The outside person is getting to the player. What you mean by that?
Like, you know, the people who they say doing all of this stuff, like who's setting up these bets. Not necessarily the player betting on himself or the players gambling.
I think it's part of it, though. Like, if I let somebody come and be like, hey, I'll give you this if you get this, I think that's still the same thing.
No. I'm agreeing with you, but I was just saying that they're trying to eliminate, not just because of the players betting on themselves or gambling. They trying to stop, like, mafia and people out there to come up from approach you and say, hey, man, I need you to just go under 10 today.
I just want to know if they're getting to them from the standpoint of threatening them. Or is it just you want to make some money? If they're not threatening them, threatening, yeah, ban them. But if you're not threatening them, I don't care, it's still on the player. One
of them guys was on a podcast and he said that. Yeah. He said that if they gamble and they get in a debt, that's how they got to pay it off.
That's different. That's still on the player to me. I'm sorry. That's on you, guy. This how you going to pay me off.
But that's under the guise of a threat.
I get it, but I also
let me pay you back money. That's how you pay back a debt.
But I'm looking at it from the standpoint of, hey, I'm an innocent guy. I'm going about my business. I don't gamble. And the mafia come say, hey, nigga, you need to bet. I'm gonna kill your family. That's different from somebody who going to bet the whole house on it and lose that bitch. It's still on him. I'm sorry.
Hey man, listen. I think you got to pay me back with money.
Shit, it's the money.
But
you ain't got.
But again, getting rid of the player prop, get rid of all of that, and you don't have to worry about it no more.
It does.
Now it's back to the team.
It does.
Over, under.
Till the nigga
And it's kind of harder to get a whole team on board.
till the nigga go to the owner or the GM be like, trade this nigga. I got $5 million that you gonna trade Luka.
Yeah.
It's always some standpoint somewhere.
Yeah, I ain't mad at them trying to do something to kind of curve it and stop it from.
But as we know, niggas gonna find ways to go bet how they gonna bet and do what they gonna do. Shit been going on since Blue Chips the movie, man, before we even knew about it.
I think
With Tony and Shaq and shit. Tony sold out.
Tony damn sure goddamn shake. You shaving points, Tony.
Tony sold out that bitch.
You shaving points. Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Who gets it?
Dummy.
What's this nigga name?
This nigga.
I've been trying to find his name. But the state trooper down at the Texas A&M South Carolina game who wanted to think it was a good idea to bump the player in the tunnel.
Like there's no camera.
Man, the player had a beautiful 99,000-yard touchdown. He went in there in the tunnel, celebrated.
He got relieved this morning too.
Came back. Yeah, that's why he's on the dummy of the week. Thank you. Just come on, just ride with me a little bit longer. But if y'all didn't see it, man, the player from South Carolina scored a touchdown, went into the tunnel a little bit, celebrating, trying to slow down, and came back out. The state trooper had no business doing what he doing. Walked right in between the players on purpose, bumped into him. He had no reason to be there, no reason to go in there and bother the kids. And then turned around when they turned around and yelled at him. So
like they was wrong.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw it. State troopers are always out there on the field. They kind of accompany the coach. They're there for security. But he has now been relieved of his duty. Had a nice cushion job. I'm sure you got paid a lot of money just to sit there and got to watch good football.
Walk
man.
the coach. Walk the coach out.
Come on.
Dummy.
My bad. Walk the coach out and go on much business.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know what made him do that. But you know, they ended up relieving him of his duties.
I got the question asked to me.
And for that, Mr. Trooper Man, you are the dummy of the week.
Dummy.
Officer Dummy.
Big stupid. I got the question asked. Was it racial or was he just a dickhead or both?
We don't know. Like,
What do you, if you had to put something on it or think?
Oh,
if you wanted to.
After he bumped him, he might have allegedly said, "Nigga, I don't know."
Lip read. Nigger, go.
You said put something on him.
No,
Shit. What fuck you, nigga, you want me to? I made up so allegedly.
When you put that on, I was thinking it was real.
When you asked, was it racial? Shit, nigga, you
But I didn't say put the nigga word on him, but you can. It's fine. I don't mind. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know. I just thought, me at the end of the day, I just thought he's just a dickhead person.
Then he bumped the other.
He's just a dickhead fool. I just think he's just a dickhead person. And race might come into that, but I think in this
I don't think it got.
Look how he did the nigga
In seriousness, no, I don't know. Nobody said anything about race. I don't think it had nothing to do with race. You know, you just went in there and bumped the guys for no reason. That just was a dickhead move. That's like you said.
He might have did it if they was white. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't even know why we introducing race when race ain't been a thing.
Because I said I was posed that question, and so that's why I brought it
Right.
up.
So then when I said, nigga, you told me goddamn.
Well, I didn't tell you to make it something. I said
You made it race.
No, because somebody looked at him like, oh, he's just a racist dickhead. And I was like, I don't know if it's race or he's just a dickhead.
So you introduced race.
Not me.
You did.
Okay. I was saying I got posed the question, so I was trying to pose it to you. If you thought that, and if you didn't
Oh,
think it was
I thought
race,
you said I'm posing a
no,
question.
nigga, I said it was
Oh,
posed
okay.
to me.
Let me know.
God damn.
I thought you said I just want to pose a
No,
question.
it was posed to
I
me
was like,
as a
nigga, you
question.
brought in race.
No,
Oh,
it was posed to me, and I was like, I didn't think it was racist. I just thought he was a dickhead.
Nah, I don't. We don't have no way of knowing. Yeah, I'm with you. I thought you said I'm posing it.
No, hell
Man
no. I ain't
lost
posed.
his prop bet when that nigga scored. That's all that was. That nigga got mad about that prop
That's what it was. The prop bet. Any other news or information we forgot to add on?
But
I know it was a little rough week, but that's how we felt this week. So fuck y'all.
I think it was a good week. Y'all be all right.
Bring back good TV.
What's that?
Shit on.
Okay, it's a few things on. The Mayor of Kingstown is on. I watched Fire Country. That's on.
Fallout was alright.
It started. Landman starting too. Vince Staples show on Netflix. The whole thing on, so it's cool. She weird and odd, but I liked it. So
He got a second season?
yeah, season 2.
Okay.
And I hated that not many people bought that up because it's real weird. It's real weird, and I like it for that reason. But it's real weird. It's cool when it's funny though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's on Netflix. Check it out.
Well, check that out. And on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left. Because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
Bye.
Dummy.